These hard, soft muffin donut breakfast biscuits are a great way to kick off your day while getting the maximum amount of sugar and carbs into your body, which can only be delivered by these cakey cookie bread bun rock croissant snack clumps.
You suck at cooking, yeah, you totally suck.
First off, we're making the American-style scone, not the traditional Scottish scone, which is where scones were originally born. Whoops, these are the Scottish-style scones, also known as British scones. The main difference is that the Scottish scone is meant to have jam and clotted cream spread on it, whereas the American scone has all the flavor built inside it, so you don't have to be fumbling with a pot of jam while you're trying to eat your breakfast when you're hunting wild boar. Also, I've been pronouncing it wrong. It's actually scone, not scone. Unless you pronounce it scone, in which case it's scone, not scone. It all depends on where you come from. But in the UK, the sconers outnumber the sconers, and everyone thinks everyone else is wrong. Guys, look, don't get involved. This is a battle that has been waged for millennia. Unless you're from there, in which case, fight on, my brothers and sisters. So we're gonna start with the ingredients for basic baking cement. 2 cups of flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and a tablespoon of baking powder. Combine this with water and you can use it to lay bricks. In fact, let's see if we can cement those stones together. I always thought bricklaying looked really satisfying, but now that I'm doing it, I have to say I was right. Remember, we're using baking powder, which is a white powder that contains sodium acid pyrophosphate, which reacts with sodium bicarbonate once it's wet and hot, unlike baking soda, which is a cold, refreshing drink to help you get through the baking process when your undo's on 400 on a hot summery day. Fun fact, scones are often smuggled into Ireland as crumbly potatoes because pastries are illegal there. We're gonna Wangjangle the baking cement together, and then we're gonna take 3/4 of a cold stick of butter, and we're gonna chop that up. You want little chunks of butter, not warm butter that will blend in perfectly. Nobody knows why and nobody cares. So try to spread those in, get those coated by the flour. Some of them are gonna smush together and become bigger chunks, and that's when you know it's time to go chunk hunting. You can take your fork and just smash those chunks apart a bit, or you can do the old Peter knife hands. Just do your best to get them smaller than a Skittle. I meant this as a joke, but it actually works perfect. Do you see any Skittles? I don't. Okay, maybe one. Now you want to get in some lemon zest. I would go with around a tablespoon. Let's call it what it is. Exterior lemon skin scrapings. I'm gonna put in around 1.5 cups of blueberries. This is a non-cautious amount of blueberries. I'm gonna Wangjangle these a little bit. So now we're gonna just form a little liquid volcano pocket cavity chamber impression. And we'll pour in 1 cup of cream. If you want to go more cakey, go with 1/2 cup of cream and 2 eggs. And now you want to exercise some restraint. You want to just barely work the dough together. Don't overwork it. More like blueberry scones, am I right?
No, you're not right.
It was just a joke. Calm down.
I am calm.
Okay, well, stay that way then.
I will.
Okay, see you.
Goodbye.
Fun fact, scones are legal currency in Scotland. The current trading rate is 1 scone for 17 shekels, or 4 doubloons. So I'm gonna lightly flour my cutting board. I'm gonna get the dough on here. If you have a few leftover crumbles, don't force them into the dough. Collect them in the corner of your bowl and say, look, you weren't good enough. You weren't fast enough or sticky enough or whatever enough and you missed your chance. There's nothing you can do about it now. There's no second chances with scones. You'll never be a scone, but at least someone told you the truth. You're welcome. Goodbye. Just knead it ever so slightly with common decency. We're gonna get this into a rectangular or square-like shape. If you're wondering about how thick to go, just think, if I were to punch this, I wouldn't break my wrists. I'd only severely sprain it. About 1 inch-ish. I'm gonna cut this in half. Then we'll go halvesies again, based on the strongest geometric shape, the scaling triangle. Now we are going to transfer these to a parchment papered pan. Don't be a hero and think you can cut these on the parchment paper. Believe me, I tried. Learn from my mistakes. Or you know what? Maybe you're better than me. Prove me wrong. Whoops. Give them space to express themselves, because change is inevitable. Undo's on 400. Now this is gonna go in the undo for about 20 minutes, but we're gonna trust the browning more than the timing. Watch with your eyes, not with your ears. So there you have it, American-style lemon blueberry scone. Easy to hold, all the flavor is built in. This is a real American scone. I mean, this is a real American scone. This one is easily eaten while driving your pickup truck to the outlet mall to buy a monster truck. This is a real American scone. I also tried to make an ice cream scone, but it kind of just drooped over and became a scornucopia. You could like hollow that out and put in a mini pumpkin and like a whole buffet. Be great for Thanksgiving. And I tried to make a sconut for the kids, but it turned into more of a skagel. And I tried to make a scuffin, because where do you draw the line between all these pastries? Like, what's what? And I made the croissant for the French inside us all. Au revoir.
Put down your phone, it's time to hone your ability to make a scone. Pick up some blueberries, scrape the skin of a lemon and you're good to go. Cause you're wasting your life on the internet, so get into the kitchen with some oven mitts. Now Wangjangle that bacon cement, it's a rewarding activity you won't regret. Making scones, your friends will be blown away by the awesomeness, they'll start to moan. They'll wonder why you didn't do it before, and they'll all be impressed by the greatness you've shown. This is the magic of scones, the magic of Scotland, the land we call home. Unless we're not from there, in which case it's just a real far away place we'd one day like to go. Scones.